I was originally just gonna do one today, but I can't not know if I'm even gonna be okay. That's a lot. Ooh, chapter 5. Here we go.
Welcome back, Alex.
Why are we back at the home?
Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado?
What are we doing here? This can't be real.
Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven
I'm wearing the
Springs?
outfit I was in when I was shot. Not to be afraid of my emotions.
I learned to let myself feel, I guess, and to not be afraid of those feelings.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified?
Hey, I had to feel the feels.
What do you make of that friction?
Is Alex being found?
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a sweet boy. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
I don't like Dr. Lynn. Dr. Lynn is judgy. I'm not right back where I started. I learned a lot.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Pretty much knew that was the case. So, I'm assuming I'm unconscious,
What the
but I'm not
fuck?
maybe dead. The folder.
I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
Well, let's check out what we've got on me. Age 21, emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, delusional, ideation, depression, anxiety. Wow, you really got it all figured out.
What?
Alex experiences a detailed and robust delusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states, and she believes that because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It's difficult to overlook the irony, someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of emotional caretaker. Had she not been returned to my care, I do not think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. It's my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being, as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and iron brick until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This is, in my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. Yep, that's, we are having a dream sequence.
Dr. Lynn always records our sessions.
Let's listen to what she says about us.
12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
Look at the family photos.
These don't belong to Dr. Lynn.
Of course, it's your family. This is your world, Alex. This is your life.
Tuning peg.
Don't know why we need that, but we need that. How are you feeling today? The many faces of Alex. Look at the poster first.
Is that what I look like? Really?
Well, it's the cartoon chibi version of you.
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
Let's try knocking then, shall we? Bad joke? Bad joke incoming?
Alex Chen? My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure. Huh.
Oh, the combination. Oh shoot. I know there are 5s and 2s and 3s. Do you remember the combination? Oh shoot. Let's go back and look at it again. I don't remember it exactly. I just gotta go look at it. 53322. Got it. Knew that was gonna be important. 53322. Alright. Okay, that was weird. It wouldn't let me go the other way. Alright, I'll go this way then. Open. Do I play a stirring hymn and revive myself? Like from the LARP? Play or fix? Let's play. Let's hope we can hear her
hell?
play.
Can't play if I can't tune.
Oh, okay, I'll fix it then. That's the piece I needed. We should play Wake Me Up Before You Go. Bring me to life. Wake me up inside. Oh no, we're bleeding on the guitar. Oh my, oh my. Alex, very concerned. Yikes. Oh, we're okay. I'm just wondering, where are you shot? Did it just graze you, maybe? Oh, it's a long way to fall. You'd never go with a strange person to a location no one knows where you are in the middle of the night. It's very dangerous. Hey, a ladder! Oh boy. You're balancing on one board. Ooh. You can do it, Alex. Oh! Oh Are we gonna be back in the doc's office? Oh, we are. Oh. You're all cleaned up again.
Alex,
Gabe? Are we dead?
Gabe?
You don't want hugs?
You're dead.
so? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Technically.
Where are we?
I want to say a hospital?
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
Okay.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you.
Dad.
Behave.
So we're playing through a memory.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Guess we'll finally find out what happened to her parents.
She was right over there, waiting for me. Mom used to fidget with her keys whenever she was worried.
Memory.
Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while, but I am going to be okay.
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
She was here a lot.
There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes. We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. We spent so much time in here that I basically remember Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death. It was always too hot in this room.
All right, let's go face Mom.
She's just on the other side.
Oh. Poor Mom.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last. Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. never get so brave.
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave.
We're in a loop. Is it literally because I missed something, or would that have happened anyway?
Alex, go check on your mother.
Probably hiding a memory from herself.
Okay. Wait. Did I miss something? No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
The opportunity to give her water? Couldn't turn on the fan. I mean, it might be that I'm supposed to read her emotions and I just missed the prompt for it. I'll just take a quick lap around the room just to be sure. Yeah, let's go in again and see what happens. I looked at the bag, I looked at the tissue. Can I walk around her bed? Cannot walk around her bed. But how is Mom feeling?
Mom, what am I missing? What did we talk about?
It's not giving me the prompt to read her emotions. And I'm trying to do it just freeform and it's not letting me. So we have to talk.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
All right, let's go get the water.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong? No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
That's so sad. Whew. Oh my gosh. Right now you're wearing the necklace. This is not your apartment. Probably your home. But is it your home from that time period? Or is this like a foster home? Nope, it's your home from that time period. Family photo. Oh, no stuffed animals here. And Gabe's here too.
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom,
I think so.
do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both.
This is gonna be interesting.
This is going to suck so bad.
Oh, yikes.
Play your part.
Oh, you're gonna play a record and try to distract them
There
from
was
being
only
mad.
ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass.
Oh, that's not gonna help them if we're listening to headphones. Must be more licensed music because we can't hear it. Oh.
Alex? Hey. It's okay. It's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Back in a loop.
was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did, when wasn't this place falling apart? Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world. At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
It's such a cute little mouse.
Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. The killer mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me.
Just trying to understand a little bit about her life before we go outside.
It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got.
A lucky
Thanks
cat.
for trying, Lucky Cat. My
Bills.
job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice.
That's too much for a kid.
I can't believe they were ever this happy. I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween.
Oh.
Couldn't afford the costume. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about. We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook. 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. Almost empty. Almost always.
Bingo. We found something.
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? That was like rehearsal. You know, I'm in this play at school, and my dad, he was helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Gabe did his best to protect us. But he was just a kid.
Look like I can go up the stairs. Cookies?
Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie.
Alright. Outside.
Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again.
Oh dear.
So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
He's trying so
Your mother
hard.
can see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Babe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Dad.
Oh.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Is he just leaving you? Are you just leaving them?
Someone will come. That woman from CPS.
You coward.
Someone.
You're just leaving. You're just picking up and going.
Dad.
I'm sorry.
No. No. Dad!
Go at him. Oh, the necklace. And he's just taking it. He's taking it with him. Ah. Wow. I can't believe he took it with him. That is so awful. Oh my gosh, you wrote to him a lot.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
What does she do?
Play my part.
Okay, look around. All the
I
letters
used to write
Dad.
one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid. Guess I missed a few days.
That's optimistic.
How you holding up, Shu?
Looks pretty good, actually.
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left. We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms, so we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage. Pretty sure it's locked.
Must be after curfew. We're not going anywhere. God, they put me on so many meds.
Wow, you have 4 of them. Very thorough. Hey.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped, a little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Well, maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
To keep to your schedule. Don't bring anything into the dorm. Lights out. Disciplinary action if you goof it up.
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Wow.
Do you really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? I remember the kid who put this here. Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question.
Alright. To the Foot Locker. Alright, she's lonely and hopeless. I'm pretty concerned about what she might do. I was expecting there to be a violent outburst with another kid here, but there's no one else in the scene. Whoa! That's spooky. Who are these people at the windows? Can I go to them? Oh, there we go. Read them.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
Wow. I'm gonna read the second one. Okay, we'll go to this one next then.
It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before. I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off.
broken. Wrong.
With her.
Whoa! I wonder if that literally happened.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep it.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex.
Mom asked her to do it. She felt like she had to.
People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away.
Boom, let's wake up.
Fight.
Get out of this
I'm
mind
not sure
shack.
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand.
If we could break glass, I wonder if our power can help us get out of this somehow.
You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
Do it, Alex. Come on, get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Time to wake up. Alright, time has passed. It's a lot more light out. Or maybe not. Could be moonlight. Alright, a lantern. Very good. Start with that. The one match. We've been holding on to it. It came in handy. I'm so glad I picked it up. That was ages ago. I'd forgotten all about it. Alright, let's make sure you get this thing. There you go. Now, seems unlikely that you can climb out, so which way do we go?
I've got to find a way out of here.
Alright, tunnel. Broken ladder. Well, look at it.
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
And there's this way, which also doesn't look like an option. Looking at the hat, wondering if that would be helpful, but... Oh.
Mines growing into mines, just like Jed said.
Let's observe the dead rat.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this. I could almost laugh.
Safety first.
If it wouldn't hurt so much.
Oh, thanks, Holy. Have a good night.
How long has this stuff been down here?
Probably a long time. That.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No, come on, no.
Oh, we're losing oxygen.
I can do this. I can do this.
Oh my gosh, that's so scary. You're alone, you can't see anything, it's dark.
Okay, that's something.
Alright. He sees something.
That aura is the only lead I've got.
I wonder if we can read it. Not yet. I'll try again in a little bit.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed? Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
It's all
A lot
coming
of
out.
runoff
It's all
moisture
coming
in
out.
this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
So it's his
Steady
idea to
goes.
stay down there.
Steady.
It's his fault anyone died.
Fuck was.
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move now. There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out. Make the call, Jed.
God damn it. God damn it. Everyone, let's go.
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
So, what's down there? Is it just all the bodies? What?
Dad.
What? So somehow her dad might have been one of these miners?
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Oh my gosh.
Jed, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Jed. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wow. Now you know what happened to your dad. I did not predict we would ever see him again. Or hear what happened. Oh, we're just out now? Oh, it's a beautiful day. Ow. It's been a long time since we came here looking for Ethan. Yikes. Alright, we're just gonna take down that sign then. How would people not know about this, though? I mean, presumably these people had families. I mean, no one knew about her dad, but these other people, come
during
on.
my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special.
All the
It's a
dead
flower
bodies?
shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name.
That's me, just
It's
a nice
spring
bar
festival
owner.
tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on.
Uh-huh.
And that is why our partnership has been so successful.
Oh,
It's
don't even
been my
recognize Steph without her
privilege
hat.
to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Vote no on Typhon.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Before they said Pike would vote whatever way Jed voted, and they were trying to figure out how to get the votes of the others. Good timing, Alex. Really good timing. I'm just here for the council meeting.
Alex, oh my god. I'm fine. You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Got stuff to say first.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
It breaks my heart. How could you?
Alex.
You were such
what's
a
going
likable
on?
character. How could you?
You know exactly what's going on. I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father.
Boom.
Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
I'll say they're afraid.
Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
I thought he was our friend. I should have seen this coming. I mean, we had him play a king that turned
Why
out to
aren't
be
any of you
evil in
saying
the LARP.
anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
What? Didn't ask you.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do.
Oh, so no one's gonna believe her?
But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much.
That's why
Your
Jed
brother
wasn't
was
reacting
your
at
only
all.
family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give
Show
you
her the locket.
comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No.
I'd forgotten they were related.
I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her.
Wow.
All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
He's a good actor.
This is an act. You're lying. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
Yeah, Steph. Yeah. That's one. Ducky, I helped you.
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger.
Yeah, Ducky.
But over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims.
Yeah. Ducky's on our side.
We ought to take her seriously.
Good dude.
Ducky, you're being unhelpful. Alex, sweetheart. You know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault.
Okay, so she doesn't believe because she never trusts her own mind.
So hard to admit you need help. But struggling alone... No. You shouldn't have to go through that. We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
Charlotte? Come on, Charlotte.
No. Leave me alone. I don't want any more of this.
Oh no.
They
She doesn't
killed
have feelings
Gabe.
anymore.
What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon? I won't bring him back. All I know is everything falls to shit when you're involved.
What? Okay, so she's still
There's
mad at
something wrong
Alex.
with you, Alex. And now there's something wrong with me. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
So if I had let her keep her anger, would she be with me right now? Oh man.
Don't
What
worry,
you,
Alice.
Pike?
I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yeah, Pike!
We went through this yesterday.
Yeah.
Our superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh?
Go, Pike, go!
I know your game.
Go, Pike, go!
I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You just cut him off?
I'm not scared of you anymore.
Yeah.
And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from
Well, the real question, I guess, is where does Ryan stand now?
It concerns me that a voting
I'll ask if he believes.
council has openly admitted to a personal bias.
This is a load of bullshit.
Ryan?
Ridiculous.
Why are you doing this?
Oh no.
I'm not your lapdog anymore.
Deputy Pike, I am not responsible.
My dad is not a murderer.
He doesn't believe her.
Were you afraid We couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame? I thought we were in this together. For Gabe.
Wow.
And me. I thought you cared about me.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
It's not true.
I can't believe he doesn't
Fuck
believe
you,
her.
Ryan. After everything? Seriously, fuck you!
Stop.
Whoa. What did she just do? Oh my gosh. What's happening? What's happening?
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier, not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
He was a screw up. He was not a
He
fighter.
made a lot of mistakes. He wasn't a good father. I think he came here trying to be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
He was happy.
You know, when we were kids, we goofed around to escape. To pretend everything was better for a little while. When I got to Haven, the first thing we did was dance around like total dorks. And it wasn't an escape from anything. He was happy for the first time in his life. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
I want to belong.
I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me.
I didn't feel like I belonged at all.
You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a good man. You take care of so many people. You gave me a roof and a job. You checked on me when I was grieving. Such a good, generous man. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
You're a coward.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife, saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break.
And that's why she had to face all her memories, so that she could
But when you come
tell
out the
him
other
this now.
side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
I'm gonna forgive you.
And I forgive you.
I think that's the best way to make him crack. If I just throw down the hammer at the end, I think he gets more defensive. I think forgiving him is the secret to him confessing about all of it. And that's what a strong person would do. And Alex is a strong person. Boom. Whew. Yeah, Phaedrus, you'll have to catch up on the other videos. A lot has happened. It escalated very quickly.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of
Scandal!
Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations.
It was very dramatic.
Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
What it all means for your commute. Well, she's healing up pretty
Yeah.
good. You can still see where the
silence is
scratches
worse.
were.
I need to get some air.
I wonder if Ryan is still mad at Alex. Let's
After-
check the phone. Okay, so you're hiring at the record store.
Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
So she's feeling good enough to do portraits again. That's great.
I've got some continued support for you.
Ha!
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
So the bar's closed.
It never ends.
Yay, Deputy Pike has come to occupy a special role in the Haven Springs community. This is not an acceptable statement. Alright, so that's just stuff after. Oh, this is saying that we were having a town council vote at the Lantern. Has anyone heard from
I'm so
Alex? We were supposed to
sorry I
meet up
worried
last
you all.
night. Oh, Jed, that's troubling. Haven't seen her. Keep me posted, will you? Jed. Can't believe it.
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
So the performance was good at the festival, and our band doesn't have a name. Yay. Who got a rose? Oh, people give each other roses. Ryan got one. Dude, what? Alright. That's probably enough of that. But let's check. Whoa, you have so many messages. Jessica. Jessica Martinez. We're working on a story about the controversy. I'm not ready to talk about it. Yeah, your comforts are a priority. Contact us if you change your mind. Well, that's nice, Jessica. Thank you. Steph. She just said, call me the minute you need anything. Thanks for having my back. It meant so much. It was important that Steph stood up for us. Alex, I'm sorry. My dad was a hero. That's what everyone said for years, and it took so many lies to hold that up. Disgusting, terrible lies. Typhon lied. Dad lied. But worst of all, I lied to myself. Even when the truth was in front of my eyes, I believed him over you. I'm so sorry. If you're willing to see me again, I'd be grateful to apologize in person. Well, maybe we can move past this then. It's pretty hard not to believe your dad. Hey Chen, didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I imagined. Now you owe me a new job. So, Mac is happier. Ducky. Dear Alex, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival, a moment I won't forget. Remember, we're all there for you. And then Alex thanked him for sticking up for her. Charlotte says, you needed me, the one woman who should have believed you above everyone, and I failed. Char, it's okay, just take care of yourself and Ethan. Charlotte? No, she never responded. She feels bad. Ethan, oh my god, I heard what happened. You weren't gonna mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday? And now I asked if Char's doing okay. She's fine. It's my turn to take care of her now. Maybe that's weird, but I'm pretty sure it's true. She's lucky to have you. Arthur. Oh, another news story. Nope, not doing it. And he just keeps asking questions anyway and isn't respecting her moment. Alex, please pick up. Let us know you're okay as soon as you can. We're both freaking out. We want to make sure you're safe. Call us. That was the group chat. Alright. Whew. I feel like we need to go out into the world and see everybody, but do we need these crutches, or are we good? I mean, we're walking just fine.
This air was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these.
Oh, we've got a new bomber jacket with feelings.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen? John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Wow.
I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that one day I would need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead. That's really nice. So now we've got Dad's jacket. Nice.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
Scandal! Yep, the community is rocked. Can we use the spade to open the locked drawer?
I haven't spoken to Ryan since the vote. What am I even supposed to say to him?
I'm not even getting a prompt for the drawer, so I don't know how to get in there. That's like my last mystery.
Maybe Dad deserved everything
Oh
he
my
got,
god, how cute.
but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
That's adorable. Alright. It's not giving me an option for any other costume change. Let's go outside and see who we can find. I'm mostly curious to talk to Ryan. Let's go upstairs first, though, just in case someone's up there. No? Not going upstairs? Oh, maybe stairs feel bad. Oh, right at the door. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
I know.
Yep.
What you said, the truth about my dad, I couldn't accept it. Maybe I wasn't strong enough. After everything he did, you still forgave him. I didn't know it was possible to be that strong.
So strong!
It gives me hope that maybe one day I can be that strong too.
Thank you, Ryan. That means a lot.
And...
What about us? Do you think you could ever forgive me for what I did?
I forgave your dad. I mean, it's perfectly understandable what he did. It hurt, but it was
Yeah, I do.
understandable.
You faced something horrible. And for a moment, you turned away.
I should have known. Maybe deep down I did, but I just couldn't accept it.
But it's out now. And as horrible as it is, we don't have to face it alone. We have each other.
Hey! Yeah, it was pretty brave of him to ask, I agree.
So, what's next for Alex Chen?
I could still take over the tavern. But maybe she wants to go work at the record store
I'm
instead.
asking because I'm in.
Aww.
I mean, whether it's here or anywhere else, if you want me, I'm there.
Yeah, Ryan! I'm just gonna say thank you.
That's really sweet, Ryan. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
I don't want to leave Haven. Haven is
I'm not
amazing.
used to getting to decide what I want. I guess I'd better think about it.
If I get to choose, you're staying in Haven. Haven is
I guess
awesome.
so.
Just because one
You
guy
never find-
lied doesn't mean that the whole place is bad. Because you made a lot of friends and you helped so many people, and your apartment's awesome. This location is awesome. And you don't know anyone anywhere else. Like, it's pretty good here. If you can deal with the emotions, which she's learned how to do, I think you can love this place.
All right. Just tell me.
Gabe's here.
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Ryan made a strong case for why I should stay in Haven. The idea of making this place my home. It seemed nice. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
He's gonna tell you have to choose.
Actually, I do know what you should do.
Oh, okay, Gabe.
You should stay in Haven.
I'm gonna say you're right.
Of course. You're right. I've never had a home before. Friends, a job, a place to live. Why would I give that up now?
Yay! Let's stay. Haven is awesome. I would live there for sure.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
Gabe, don't mess with me. I already made this choice.
What?
Gabe.
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot?
No.
You should definitely leave.
Fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
It'd be nice if you were here.
I'm sorry.
I know.
It's not his fault that he's gone. A lot of bad
Here's
stuff
something.
happened.
It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it.
He's telling you the future?
Ryan approves.
I've heard that there are 6 possible outcomes to this game, so this is just
Life
one of
goes
them.
You go back to work. You settle into a routine.
Pretty cool job. Place has nice
One day,
atmosphere.
with almost no warning,
Oh, wow.
Steph up and bolts town. It hurts.
Where does that come from? Why?
But she does offer you a going away present. Her job.
Okay, now we're working at the record store. Okay, still really great at air guitar.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off.
Living your best life.
And little by little, time does its thing.
And it snows? Oh, it looks very nice here. Aw, looks just as nice in the winter. Still hanging out with
The
Ethan.
apartment starts to feel less like a museum, more like a home.
Aw. Oh, thanks for the raid, Vincent.
Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Slowly going away. Community run establishment. So do we all are we all on our own honor coming in here and pouring ourselves drinks? Oh, Riley, sitting with a new person who's not Mac. Ryan, doing all right, buddy? He seems good. Yay.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week. to a small but adoring group of fans.
Just this guy? Really?
Even while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world.
Well, I guess that was one of the options then.
Or maybe you never think about that much at all.
I mean, this place is pretty great. I don't know, you're missing out on that much.
You don't know exactly when it happens. But one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you.
Yay! We're missing our drummer. I can't believe Steph just left.
And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels.
Yay!
You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Thanks, Gabe, for all of
You
that.
really think I'll
stuff at the end.
transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you.
Well, she has helped a lot of
But
people.
Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Yay! I'll say go where?
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be.
I think he just did it, bro.
The only promise is the adventure.
Adventure!
So, what do you think?
That's all life is. It's just one big adventure. We're staying in Haven. Haven is awesome. Doing it.
I know what I want.
That's nice. They give you like one more chance to decide if you want to change which way to go. It's hard to ask for a better place, really. This place is amazing. All right, back out on the dock, hanging out. It really is a beautiful video game. I just cannot get over the visuals, the lighting, all the nature scenes, and I like the story a lot. I like the emotionally reading everyone and trying to help them solve their problems, and then they can help you. But it is interesting. I kind of want to find out what the other endings are, like the people who would or wouldn't support you at the town council meeting, for example, or does Ryan always question you every time, or does that go a different way? And just what are the other endings? I know it's possible she could have ended up with Steph. Obviously, it's possible she could have left town, but what are the other options? I just gotta kind of wonder. Oh, you'd live you'd go anywhere that you could afford her apartment. Yeah. It is just so nice. I would love that place. Ah, that's amazing. Now show me the things. Show me the choices. Oh, we're doing credits. All right. While they're showing credits, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
darling, you'll understand when you come with me.
Oops. What just happened? I dropped my earbuds.
For a long time.
All right. Closing credits. Wow. I kind of want to get to the choices and see how they affected things. So I'm just gonna speed this up just a little bit. I loved the story. I thought the story was great. Just someone who's been alone for so long, searching for family, searching for community, searching for lasting relationships, and finally finding those. And you put in so much work to build those relationships. It's really hard to imagine not staying in Haven from my point of view. I mean, obviously they put in like the hints that she could go do something else, but I really love the idea of staying in this place because it's so idyllic, it's so beautiful. The people are just genuinely good, pretty much around across the board, and you do have really good memories here now too, not just the bad ones that you found out about. How many credits are there? I want to get to the decisions. Where are my choices? But this game felt like really special. With the first Life is Strange game, you only ended up with 2 outcomes, and they were pretty strong, and you obviously got some things and had to give up others. And in the second game, there were 4 possible options. There was basically the goodest good and the baddest bad, and 2 that were kind of in between. And those were also hard because it felt like there were a lot of consequences. With this one, I didn't think either of the big 2 choices were that bad. Like, you can either stay in Haven or you can hit the road and play music. I didn't get the impression that that was everything to her. Like, clearly she was journaling and writing song lyrics quite a bit of the time, but I felt like she just wanted a little bit of a normal life, and I don't know if hitting the road to play your music is anything normal. I think she needs like that community, that place to belong. And if you're on the road all the time, you don't really get to feel like you belong anywhere because you're just always moving. So it looks like the majority of people did have Alex stay in Haven, but not by much, honestly. It was kind of almost half and half. Most people did forgive Jed, which was a really hard thing to do, but I thought it made a lot of sense. I claimed she learned not to fear her emotions, but some people said meaning of home. I thought that either one of those answers was pretty good. Some members of the council stood with Alex most of the time. There is a scenario where everyone supports Alex, or where nobody supports Alex. Those sound like very dark situations. I'm glad that we at least got some people on board. I think Charlotte would have backed Alex if we hadn't siphoned away her anger feelings in the 3rd chapter. And Eleanor, I don't really know if we could have gotten her to super support. It was hard to tell what way she was actually leaning. She just seemed like she had a lukewarm answer anyway. Some people said Alex wanted to play music in the future. Some people, like me, said that she wanted to belong somewhere, and others said that she wanted to help more people. That's also a very good answer. I was really thinking about using that answer. Taking a moment to reflect in the apartment. Nope, didn't sit on the bed. 15% forgave Ryan. 4% not ready to forgive Ryan. 51% Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. And there is a situation where Ryan would stand by Alex during the vote. Why didn't I get Ryan to stand by me? I wonder why. I wonder what would have made him stand with her. Oh man. That's a good question. I wonder what had to be different for him to stand with Alex. Because I thought they had like a really good relationship. That's strange. All right, Charlotte turned her back on Alex in the vote, which surprised me because I thought angry Charlotte would have done that, but I guess feelings Charlotte would have sided with her. Eleanor offered to get Alex help. Eleanor sided with Alex. Okay, Eleanor was not on our side. Pike sided with Alex. Yes! A lot of people got that to happen. And Ducky sided with Alex. Yes! Ryan believed Jed during the vote. And only 29% believed Alex. How do you get Ryan to believe you? 20% Ryan and Alex start dating in Haven Springs. 7% Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex, so they both leave together. 73% they don't get together. I have a feeling I know why, because I bet more people chose for her to be with Steph, because more people chose for her to give the rose to Steph. Steph and Alex don't get together in my scenario, but they left Haven together for 36%, and Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex, 37%. So that's split like directly down the middle whether or not they stay, but I'm not surprised more people had her get with Steph. But yeah, because Steph is really cool. Steph's a cool girl. I like that. So yeah, this was a really good game, a really fun game. I liked it a lot. It felt really rewarding to play. I wonder what Steph's story is. Whoa. I guess that's an extra thing you can get. Let's just close all that down. Go back. There we go. Ooh, okay, so Steph's story is an extra option, and I don't know when it takes place or anything about it. So yeah, wow. What a good story. I loved this story. I think my favorite part was actually the LARP. I really loved them doing the live action roleplay and just walking around town and picking up scrolls and coins and fighting the wolf and the snake and the troll and then the king at the end. That was all so much fun. I love just figuring that stuff out because it was kind of a low stakes mystery going on that quest. But yeah, I got the bundle pack of Life is Strange, so next year when they release the remastered edition of the first game, I'm going to be playing that one. In the meantime, though, I'm probably going to go back to Animal Crossing on some days on this channel. I finished Maneater, and I've got some other ideas for games I'm going to be playing soon. Probably Cozy Grove is one of them. And the next story-based game, it's either gonna be Detroit Become Human or one of the other ones I've picked up. But this was so fun. Thank you all for coming and being here with me for this. If you haven't followed the channel before, please follow the channel. If you missed any of the other chapters, absolutely go subscribe on YouTube at Let's Go Jackie B. I'm putting up all the chapters there individually so you can check them out one at a time. And I usually stream around this time of day. And I'm working on getting a more regular schedule together, but I appreciate all the support from the community. You guys are really great. I enjoy hanging out with you, and I really enjoyed bringing a story this rich to you because this one had all the feelings. I was absolutely going to cry today watching it, and I did cry a little bit, I'll admit. Yeah, thanks for being here, and please join me next time. I'm gonna end the stream now. Everybody, take care.